You guys, we have an update. Apparently, that was Rich Homie Quan's baby mother in my inbox telling me to keep her name out of my mouth. Yet again, my flabber is fucking gasted. Rich Homie Quan's baby mother telling me to keep her name out of my mouth. First off, the video that I did about Rich Homie Quan was so long ago. It was literally like the same week or the same day of his passing. How in the hell is she just now getting upset about that video? Number one, I don't even think that she's seen the video. I had to go through my mentions and see if anyone tagged me in anything saying that I was talking shit about her. And I was tagged in the video by one of Rich Homie Quan's fans that is extremely upset with this woman because she, just like the majority of America, everyone thinks that that video cam footage from the police officer was very suspicious between her and the brother when Rich Homie Quan passed. I'm not the only person that made a video or did commentary on the passing of Rich Homie Quan. We were all hurt and shocked by his passing. And that video footage was a little suspect. I mean, we're all just fans. We're all just consuming what was put out on the internet. I don't know this woman personally to dislike her or to really have any thoughts or energy for her after we all kind of like mourn the death of Rich Homie Quan. Like, God rest his soul. I really do wish the best for his children and his family, but other than that one video that I did, what was that, almost a year ago? I have not said anything about this girl, and I'm not thinking about this girl. Clearly, she's not in jail. So, what the fuck do I care? I would say that I'm sorry that I made a video about his death, but I'm a fan of his, and I was shocked just like everybody else. And I'm going to speak on any type of celebrity topic or social commentary of any popular topics that I want to. It's not my fault that that body cam footage was out, and it's not any of our faults that y'all reacted the way that y'all did, that the vast majority of the America think that that video camera footage was suspect. Like, I'm only speaking from my heart, being a fan of an artist that we've been watching for years. His death was shocking, and a lot of his fans were hurt by that. I can't control who tags me in videos. I can't control what videos other people make and they decide to tag me in these videos. But to just randomly jump in my inbox, because I can assure you, she wasn't tagged on my video. She was tagged on somebody else's video with them saying that they didn't fuck with her because they thought that she had something to do with the death. So, like, unless you are being tagged on my content where you are checking me directly on what I said about you, because now I'm going to have to go back and scroll down through my hundreds of videos and figure out what the fuck I even said. I'm probably not, but you know, it's your baby father was a celebrity. People are going to talk about him. Okay? Don't nobody know you personally to dislike you or to have any thoughts, commentary, other than you hopping in my inbox trying to fucking check me, which bitch, you can't check me about shit. Because you did that. Now I'm talking about you again. Like, girl, you should have just let that shit die. Because now this conversation is back up again, because a year later, after the fact that this man has passed, you're jumping in random people's inbox telling them to keep your name out of their mouth. I mean, now your name is, now I know your name. Now, before I didn't know your name. I just knew that you was the baby mama and the brother. So I didn't know your name personally. Now I know your name personally because you're in my inbox. And now I do feel bad about the mental health, me saying so. Because I'm like, listen to me. For a random person to hop on my inbox, talk about keep my name out of your mouth, and I have not said nothing about anybody. That happened a year ago. So, of course, I'm going to look at the situation like this person is having a motherfucking insane in the membrane fucking mental episode. What the fuck is this person talking about? Like, honestly, if it was not for the fact that after I just made that last video where I'm asking what the fuck just happened, literally what the fuck just happened, I had to go down through my mentions because I'm like, what the fuck is this woman talking about? Was I tagged in anything? I was. Was I saying anything? No, I wasn't. Whatever I said was over a year ago. Why don't you go check the person that made the video that I was tagged in, that they wanted me to see their commentary talking about the death of a celebrity that happened over a year ago. Check them. Don't check me. Because like at the end of the day, what you want me to do, take the video down? I'm not. Like, I promise you I'm not. I'm not. What happened, happened. What was recorded, was recorded. People think what they think. And it just is what it is. Even if I take my singular video down, that is not going to change nobody from thinking that the actions and the way that you guys were acting on that body cam footage wasn't suspect. Not only were you suspect, the brother was suspect, and the chick that was standing outside of the house that ain't want to be questioned. All of y'all were extremely, that whole situation was suspect as hell. And I'm like, it's so sad that Rich Homie Quan is not here. Like, I forgot about all of this until you hopped in my inbox and opened back up Pandora's box. Because now we're talking about Rich Homie Quan again. And no, I'm lying. I am about to go and pull up that video footage that I have on my page because I know I'm not motherfucking tripping. Now I want to review it again. And now we are talking about it again. You should have just said nothing. I don't know if you're trying to get your name back out there and you want some attention on you. Like, this is not the type of attention that I would want. If you know that you didn't have anything to do with your kid's father's death, like, this ain't the way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Not the way to go about it. And you telling me to keep your name out of my mouth? Like, is that a threat? Like, are you threatening me? Because at the end of the day, Puddin' Pop, if I was to take that and find out your IP address and send that to the police and tell them that I feel threatened, okay? I don't think that would look good for you. I don't. You're going to be opening up another can of worms where you're going to be having some police questioning you about some shit. And could, like, open back up the can of worms of Rich Homie Quan's death and the fact that it probably thoroughly needs to be investigated. Because now you're going around threatening people that had commentary about his death that don't know you and that are merely just talking about a celebrity that we all love. So you seem like a volatile and angry person. I don't think that would be good for you.